Good morning, everyone. Or should I say, good afternoon. I was just admiring the view. Beautiful here. A fellow rider started riding in groups. And we had a chat about riding in groups because it's very different than riding on your own. And we talked about what's important to consider when riding in a group. The biggest thing I asked him to focus on when riding in a group: always ride your own ride. When I started riding, one of the first things that my mentors said to me was, ride your own ride, mate. When you're in a group of riders, and I have ridden in many groups, you'll have a mixture of riders with different skill levels. Now, there are many riders out there who are much better than I am, a lot quicker than I am, and yet there may be some which aren't quite up to my level. So we all ride differently. I like to be really careful, and I do attempt to stick to the speed limit. Now, I have a very dear friend who used to ride regularly in a group with us, and he had an accident, and he admitted that he was just trying to keep up with everyone and that he wasn't riding his own ride. And luckily he was okay. However, he has got one damaged knee that will never heal from that incident. It really was a wake-up call for him, but not only for him but for all of us, that really, what have you got to prove by trying to keep up with your mates on the road? Nothing. So I can't stress enough that if you're riding in a group and your mates are much quicker than you are, don't worry. And I know that sometimes can be easier said than done, but it's not worth it, really. We've all probably been in groups where people have come to grief because they were trying to keep up with someone else. And for the guys who really are quite quick, I think one of the worst things you can do is get right up the tail end of a rider who's not so fast, because it just puts so much pressure on them. And I remember when I was starting out, nearly everyone was better than me. There were some guys who were right up my tail, and it really put unwanted pressure on me. And I didn't enjoy the ride because I felt I was letting them down, I was letting others down. Another point to make is choose the group that you want to ride with. if there are guys that are out there that just want to go for a lovely, you know, ride through the hills, not pushing it, and that's your style of riding, go with them. Steer clear of the boy races, the groups that want to, you know, go quick all the time and put themselves at risk and others. So choose your groups carefully. 3 points to take out of this: ride your own ride, find a group that suits your riding style, and if you are one of those quick guys, really quick guys, give the slow guys a break. Don't put them under pressure by getting right up their tail. So take care, stay well, and I'll see you next time.